As a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, wouldn't you like to save thousands of dollars a year? How would you feel to have a staff that not only is grateful to have a job, but enjoys the job that they do? Well, I have a solution for you. Remote employees. As a Fortune 500 company, you spend a lot of money all the time spending out expenses for buildings and for rent and for all of the out-of-pocket expenses that comes with running a building and running a company within a building. But you can save yourself thousands of dollars and you can create a happy staff. What we have here is, I've done some research, and we have found out that those who in Fortune 500 companies who hire telecommuting jobs and hire a staff that work remote, they save themselves $11,000 a year. That is a huge, huge savings. $11,000 a year. But more than that, they also have a group of people that work from home and are pleased. There was a study done by Staples Advantage, and what the study discovered is that with people that work from home, that were remote employees, they are more likely to stay with the company because they have a better home life and with balance and work. And the thing is, as employers, you all know when you start hiring someone and then they leave the company, you lose money. You've already lost money because you've paid for them to be on staff for a while, but then you have to rehire someone else, and then that makes you lose more money. But when remote people who work from their homes remotely, they are more satisfied. They're the satisfied employee, so they're more likely to stay with you and stick with you. In fact, they have some statistics that Staples Advantage did that those who work from home, their stress level is 25% lower than those who are on-site worker. And 73% of them say since they've worked from home, they're now eating healthier. And as an employer, you want a healthy employee. You want an employee that's satisfied. You want an employee that has a low stress level because that produces a better quality product that they are doing for you. There was also something else by Global Analytics. And what they found is 36% of employees would choose working from home rather than getting a raise. Now that is really speaks volumes about what type of benefit and how that affects an employee psychologically by working from home. And so could you imagine your employee saying, you know what, you don't have to give me a raise, just let me continue to work from home? Again, that goes back to what I said, savings, which is very, very important. I just want to run over a couple of other things, that features that I think would benefit you from making this choice. They did this study that I told you about, and they found out that from the Staples Advantage that 76% of the employees that worked from home were more loyal. They were more loyal to their employers, more loyal to the company. Again, because they don't want to lose that advantage that they have. Being able to work from home, that gives them the home balance that I talked about, as well as flexibility. Now, another thing is, goes back to the health component that I mentioned, that those who work from home, they don't call in sick as much as your on-site workers. Why? Because, like I mentioned earlier, this study shows that their stress level is much lower. And everyone knows that high stress just produces sickness, and it produces illness and all types of physical challenges. But those challenges are reduced, and the probability of those challenges arising are eliminated or reduced significantly just by giving an option to your staff that will allow them to be healthier, be happier, be grateful, while saving you money. And you cannot go wrong. It's a win-win situation for everyone. So I ask you, consider everything that I said and think about it. Think about the money that you're going to save. Think about the health of your employees. Think about everything. And really, really consider having a remote staff at home for telecommunicating. You will not regret it. The statistics prove that. Thank you.